Hey, what's good everybody? So welcome back to another video. For today's video, I'm going to give you a quick tour on this 2018 Chevy Camaro Zl1 right behind me, right? And tell you why this is actually a good used bargain. So let's go. So under the hood of this Chevy Camaro Zl1 is actually a 6.2 liter supercharged V8 LT4, by the way, that's the code name for it, LT4, which makes 650 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. Now, this is a 2018, so it does come with an 8-speed automatic and a 6-speed manual. I do believe like 2019s and up or 2020s and up come with a 10-speed automatic, by the way. But yeah, this car actually sounds pretty good, and take a listen. Alright, so another reason why I actually think this is actually a good bargain to get, actually the way it actually looks, right? So for the design of this, it actually really looks very aggressive in the front, especially with these angry headlights you get right here, which actually looks pretty nice. And you do get functional vents all throughout, right? And also, you also got Chevy float tie, right? So you can feed air through the bow tie, which actually is pretty nice. And this has 10 heat extractors, right? 10 heat extractors, right? Which is actually more than a Bugatti Veyron, if you could believe it or not. That this has more heat extractors than that. It's pretty good, right? But for the design standpoint, it actually looks pretty angry, muscular, and aggressive, which I actually do think this car really needs, and it actually shows it, right? So for this color, it's actually a blue color. I do not know what the name of the color is, but it does look very well with this car, which is pretty nice, right? Pretty good. You do get these wheels standard on the Camaro Zl1, which looks pretty nice. I really do like the design of this as well. You get Zl1 brake calipers on the name of it, which is pretty nice. Coming down, got bigger wheels, bigger fenders to accommodate it for it. The back of it actually looks pretty nice. Now, I do like these tail lights. Do I prefer it over the newer tail lights? And it just depends. But overall, I do like the back of this. You do get your Zl1 badge right there. Quad tips on both sides, which is pretty nice. Now, for the interior of this Camaro Zl1, now, like I said before, this is a 2018. So there is that. But overall, I will say, just starting up. All right. As you can tell by the infotainment, this is a 2018. So this is their style. Older style, infotainment right over here. Gauges are pretty much the same. I don't know if you can see it, but gauges are pretty much the same. Steering wheel is pretty much the same. You get suede on the steering wheel, on some of the door pieces right over here, as you can see, which is pretty nice. This is a 8-speed automatic. Like I said before, you can get a 10-speed, I think, on 2019s or 2020s and up, which is nice. I do like these vents right here that controls the climate controls itself, which is pretty nice. You got your traction control button right up here, and your drive modes down here, which is pretty nice. You got your charging right here as well. Now, I will say visibility. I will say the visibility on these two right over here are bad, as people do say. Visibility at the back, it's not bad, but it ain't good either. But I will say, looking out the side mirrors and the mirror up here or whatever, it's not bad actually. I will say that should be pretty decent just from sitting in here. But it is, you do see, it is decent visibility, but it's not good either though. But yeah, overall, this is the interior of this Chevy Camaro Zl1, which is actually not bad actually. Alright you guys, so that's actually it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy my tour on this Chevy Camaro Zl1 right over here. And like I said, this actually is a good used bargain for what you get. You get 650 horsepower, you get a 6-speed manual. This particular version has an 8-speed automatic. You get a good design and a good decent interior actually, which is not bad for 65 grand. Most supercars you have to pay 650 horsepower, pay like 200 or 300, matter of fact, even $500,000, right? So for this, it's actually a good used bargain. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if y'all do. Peace.